Wagwan Family, morning, you know. Grand Rising. Tell the PNP them to come here, you know. They take my ease off of the neck, me now come off of the PNP them neck. Because many of the things that go on in the Jamaica, it is the laziness of the blood clean PNP them. Me now call somebody this morning, I promise you. Nobody would cuss you this morning. You know. At least me I try. Me a human being people. Me I try. So, me and the PNP them still at it. I'm not going to tell you why. But first of all, on the 22nd of this month, July, the PNP going to have a town hall meeting down at Black River High. Labour right and PNP you must pass by. You understand me? No for no lose on a house on a roof. Hurricane that come again, we don't know what come from the sky. You understand me? Yeah, man. So we got to figure out how we can get help to the people then. Yeah? And focus center the focus we're supposed to be focused at. But remember, I know PNP infomercial or commercial may I do. Enough labor right in my community and to them I call and tell them they must go Black River, go voice an opinion to get the roof over them head and see how we can get forward. We talk about Melissa, victim in Jamaica who not getting help. There are people still under tarp. There are people living under cellar. People are living in squalor. People still living in shelter. Peer promises, nothing now go on appear lie. May I come back? The serious people. So, those of you who are watch this video, you might be foreign. And you hear me this morning, call your family at Jamaica. Your friends or you know don't get no help. Nobody tell me say you're labor right. I do not go. Another time for no politics nonsense right now. Don't. You know you say you're labor right. And through PNP I put on town hall to benefit those who lose the roof over them head. Because you're labor right, you're not going to go. You should be there. You should be there too. And don't vote, you go vote. And your house, you go look out to yourself and your family. Put yourself first. Remember that. There are a couple of people. Just a few seconds, alright? Come here about this. Yo, see this? And the PNP them I do this morning. No, me not have mercy for the PNP them people. Many things I meet with in Jamaica, the PNP them. And then most of the PNP them supporters that come out and push the PNP them. What about things are different, you know? Just give me a minute, man. Grand Rising, people. Grand Rising. Start out the circle of the man, yeah. Make sure everything nice. You know what I mean? In this mixer, I mix this morning. Me add. Guess what I add tonight? Some sour sap leaf. You know my drink? You know my blend up? Because they sell sour sap leaf powder. Them grind that up and sell it in the store. So me have the natural sour sap leaf. It's dried. Smell through in the blender. Mix up with me and mix up. And I eat that. Come on, other people. Alrighty. Here we go now. So we're going to talk. We're going to tell you why we have a problem with the PNP again this morning. Because somebody believes say, boy, everything is Andrew. No, man. We already see who Andrew is. We already see who Andrew is. We know who Andrew is, don't? All right. We know who Andrew Honest is already. But who are the PNP? Sometimes I talk on the PNP supporter vex with me. PNP blogger go up on their page and cuss me out. Some of the cause of this family. Check this out. I don't know about you, but I see some videos that come out of Jamaica where Jamaica ball. Remember me a Rasta man pickney, you know. Me not other man, but I can see things, you know. You know, so nothing me tell you right I come true. Me not call myself prophet, but they used to call me father prophet. So me not go up on a level there. But me not other man, but I can see things. Me tell us that them come for your food, farming, don't it? Such man I work with agenda. The agenda of broke and poor and have nothing. And just be happy with it. The first thing me tell us that water the biggest war. I told the Andrew Honest to sit down and talk to them people there before 2016. Why the man not come in and remove the water from us? The rapid response water truck system, when we grew up in Jamaica, used to get water our yard, just put something out there, water truck and drop it tonight. Regardless of who you vote for, it no matter. No community was left behind. A rapid response water truck system. When Andrew come in, what would that cause Andrew Honest to park up the truck? Millions of dollars in Benz trucks. In bushes and make them decay. Rotten. Billions of dollars spent for them. On them. Taxpayers chiching. When you come in, you make them rotten, Andrew Honest. Rapid response water truck system. Like you start attacking fresh water. You start moving the people from Blue Lagoon. Now we have fresh water around Blue Lagoon somewhere, some spring water come from. You gotta have some water. Now Blue Lagoon. White River. Don't we have some fresh water up there too? Like everywhere we have the fresh water in Jamaica. You move the people then. What about the Blue Hole? St. Thomas, is it fresh water? I mean, I know you know, we ask these things, you know. If it's not fresh water, is some spring close by where feed, whatever feed there? We can reason shit out. They might not move water from us, people. But we stop behind PNP labor like some dumbass. The future for our kids is at stake. You see it? They're going to take away the water. So we see, when they give over Mammy Bay, Rowan River over Mammy Bay people, over the way there. They're not take the target Chinese. Remember, the war of water, we don't know I see it. As me are telling you these things, when you go out there and see it, I say, blouse and skirt. Carlos, you tell me that. Me know you're no idiot. Rastaman Pickney tell you a long time. Remember, they create this fake drought down on the grill already, you know. Lying little Matthew. Lying little Matthew and such man spent over 100 million tax dollars to truck water to Negril behind a fake drought that they created. Check the argument, people. I want to listen to me good. Lying little Matthew, the little short man, look like a pint buckle. Lie to the Negril people. Of the government spent over $100 million. Them and him crown and him friend could have truck water to Negril. Even a do the truck. Do the truck, sanitary truck. Do the truck, cesspool truck, I carry water guard Negril. How you think I know that? Because at that time, the health minister came out. Remember the PNP, they make a beat, you know? But we are showing the wickedness of the labor right. Check this out. So at that time, look at Matthew. Came out. They create this fake drought down on the grill. When I listen to me in the Rastaman Pickney, you know. You remember when they created the fake drought down on the grill? And Ian Eels, not to give him credit. Ian Eels, I say that. I say when people get licked, me, I lick them. But there are also some stuff we have to pick out. You understand me? And put it up there so I look point and say, yeah, at that time that was good. Ian Eels jump on boat and go down the grill. And I drive on all type of fresh water way. Full, not low and dipping and drying up. But there was supposed to be this fake drought in the grill. So at that time, the Minister of Health, I think me knows a cesspool truck and deliver water to the people on the grill. Because the health ministry came out with a warning, say, be careful of the trucks. Look out for, check out for the cleanliness of trucks. Check the fittings and the hoses. Particles in water. Discoloration in water. And the odor in water. So what can I check that? Particles, what kind of particle? Color, what kind of color? Odor, what kind of odor? What kind of fitting not look good? Talk about trucks cleanliness. Remember, the government have billions of dollars in trucks, Benz trucks, delivering nothing but water. There will be no reason for the government and the health minister to put out a warning, say, check for trucks and fittings and discoloration and odor and all them things and particles. Crumbs, do the crumbs. Your government parked the water trucks, created this fake drought, no nigga. There ain't no drought. Let me tell you what they did to you and created a drought. Let me tell you some of the things that happened during that time. They wicked the ras and that's why I know some Black River them create that ras hole. But me say me not gonna call. Sorry our people. Because we get mad these days, you know, people. When we start going in my yard, you know, are we really not free, you know? Independence that come here, talk about happy, yo, no move for yourself with that. So at that time, gentle people, they create this fake joke down on England. Guess what they were doing? Guess why there was a fake joke in England? Guess why? The Princess Hotel up by Norman Manley Boulevard, niggle that up, boy, you know. Up a Beach Road. Up there named Norman Manley Boulevard. So there's a Princess Hotel I make way up a Beach Road, right? So the Princess Hotel them cut off the what? Remember, this is niggle downtown and roundabout. You come off your bus somewhere down here, so you go across a little bridge, a little river. You go on your pass the craft market, you go up there, so. So this is the hotel right here, so. Up here, so, is a Lagwood treatment plant. Remember? Lagwood treatment plant, Princess Hotel, Negril, where the people them live. The water come from the Lagwood treatment plant, went to the hotel, and dry up the people them pipe down here, so. That's what happened down at Negril. They created this fake drought to send the water to the hotels. Me I show you how they put outsiders before the people. They treat you like crap. Dude! Jamaica don't get the respect, boy. What me tell you again? Look what me tell you. This is a Lagwood treatment plant where the water come back from for the people in Nigel. See Nigel down so. But close to the treatment plant, there's a Princess Hotel right there, so. So why the hotel are built, they need all the water in the world. So they deprive the citizens of water, create this fake joke down there, so. So the water left from the treatment plant right there, so Lagwood, stop at Princess Hotel, and there's no water to go to the people in the so. Look at Matthew come down, they come tell me, say, the Princess Hotel is using desalinized water or reverse osmosis water. They are not using the water coming from the Lagwood main. So it couldn't, and I couldn't that cause the drought down and niggle down so. Listen to me, them like to blows and sometimes I feel cuss in them, man. Me hold it, me try. Listen to me I say now. Little Matthew, come out, come say, they are not using the hotel right there, so. It's not using the water right here from the treatment plant up by Lagwood. The fresh water from the Lagwood treatment plant. Stop at the hotel. Lock it off, so. Nothing now come to the people, no, so. $100 million of taxpayers' money. Truck water to the grill. 100 million. I read the paper. I do many videos on it. So, Niggle Times. Yes, go on YouTube. You can check out Niggle Times. It's on it. We give our credit to Niggle Times. Remember the young lady from RFM? Amber. Remember she was suspended because she come out of bonfire on behalf of her community down west. So it was alleged that little Matthew called RFM and have her suspended. The little pistol tail boy, little Matthew. British Matthew me I talk about. British Matthew me I talk about. Boy, where they were born over yard. Called RFM at the time. Allegations of him calling, whining and in the RFM ears. I must have threatened them. She was suspended. Amber, remember? Go look on this. You want to know what this information are? Niggle Times. Go on YouTube and check out Niggle Times. So little Matthew, liar Matthew, go on Niggle. Look up his shit. He went to Niggle and sat with the people who are suffer drought. Remember the people who suffer, you know? Your government minister over water, the people expect to get a relief from you. When the people, little Matthew, went to the grill, he told the people them that, remember the Lagwood plant, right, so? The water plant, treatment plant, right, so? The Princess Hotel, down there, so, and the grill where the water lock off from you, so. No, now go down there. School now, no water down the grill at the time. Schools affected. So people have donate black German and stuff in school. Farmers affected. Farmers goat dead. Because in the news one man say, him goat couldn't produce no milk for his kid. The goat kid. So the kid die. Look what them do the country. Look what them do the people of Jamaica. Shut off the water. Welcome to the princess. Welcome to Niggle from the Lagwood plant. See the Niggle people here. But they go build a hotel in the middle there, so shut off the water to the people and create this fake drought. Ian Hills tell you a lot about that, and it was fake. So little Matthew with him liar herself went to the grill, sit there and look at the people and why they must suffer drought, water crisis. Tell them that Princess Hotel here, so they are not using the water from the Lago treatment plant, but they are using desalinized water or reverse osmosis. For those of you in the back not understand what desalinization is or reverse osmosis. Desalinization, they might tell, little Matthew tell us that use salt water, turn fresh water. That's desalinization. Reverse osmosis are when they use dirty water, sewage water, any little water like that and purify it for human consumption or use. So this is what Matthew tell them, say, they are using desalinized water, reverse osmosis water. They are not using the water from the Lagwood plant. They show them wicked, you know. Create a water crisis. They create these shit people, Jamaica now, see, we are go back on the plantation. We be at paper and labor, we can't come out of this prison. So guess what? Go to Niggle Times. It's on it on YouTube. Just type in Niggle Times. I talk about Niggle, and just type in Niggle water crisis or something like that. You will see it. Niggle Times. The page name. And then we get the information from me about this matter. Give them credit. Niggle Times. Yeah. So that's what Matthew tell them, say they're not using water from the Lagwood plant up here, so. A drought, why them down so don't get no water. Remember, you know, Ian Hills go down there now and tell us a lie, and me say Ian Hills in a boat for fresh water. I say lie them I tell. Ian Hills did a wonderful job on that. I gotta give him the credit. Ian Hills did a wonderful job exposing little Matthew's lie and the government lie. You have to give credit where credit is due. Coming in the information make it from Ian Hills. Niggle Times I do them thing, but when I see Ian Hills pan boat, pan fresh water, give him natural facts. I see water there. So we have drought and niggle. People have got through it. So after little Matthew went to meet down them, telling about, lie to the people about where the hotel, so the hotel is not getting water from the lagoon plant up here, so. They might use desalinize. Listen to Carlos, I say, you know. Lord God, not talk about the data processing. You know, want them fret, Lord Jesus, data processing. You know, say, such man now say no to that. Anything to hurt Jamaican people to blood. We say, me don't know Jamaican people do such man, and they not seem to grass, say the man no love them. Rastaman son I tell you, you know. Because when I tell you right now, wickedness, you know. You couldn't love the people man do this to them, man. You couldn't love the people man cut off the water where come from the fresh water come from the lagoon plant and stop you as a hotel. Create this fake drought. Don't answer to the people them. Interrupt school, businesses, livelihood, even other hotels. Everybody come together at that meeting. Like Matthew say, they might use reverse osmosis water and desalinization plant. So them things that the people man nigga like idiot. That's why we know say look Matthew the biggest liar. You can't challenge me. Little Matthew is a liar, just like Andrew. I know lie we are telling. They can't challenge me. We have to put evidence of them lying for them to bring up any charges or try to do anything on that. We can't sink them without a lie them tell. At that time, gentle people, the people them call NEPA. Nigger people call NEPA. Because they don't trust little Matthew, because they can't see him shot, they know so this nigga a lie. British Matthew a lie. You know, so they take all the water away from we people. Cool, no, man. Rastaman son I tell you a long time, you know. And the labor, they come out here. Well, that the man I know. Okay, labor, okay. We all are going to unite together. Not just you, labor, right? What about the 61% who no vote? Most people in Jamaica don't vote for no party and they're the most, you know, and we are not going to feel it, you know. So they call NEPA. Get to find out, say NEPA said no, they never issue no permit for no desalinization plant or reverse osmosis plant. They submit an application, but NEPA is yet to look at the goddamn application. NEPA admitted that they submitted, the hotel submitted a application, but them yet to look at it. So NEPA don't look on it yet, much as to say yes or no or stuff like that. So NEPA not giving a go ahead for no desalinized plant at the Princess Hotel. So what little matter went on there is a blatant lie to the people and thinking why they might go through the water crisis. So the hotel, Princess Hotel, not using the water from the lagoon plant. That is not why the people in Down Niggle have drought. Even schools, people. Schools were affected. So the man are wicked. They're not busy with we. Take the water from the people then. Give it away. But we say again, ear and ears. They are a wonderful job and that during that time. That's all opposition must work. But warning about the water, don't. See, they take out the water way. They say they take out the water ways in Jamaica. They might remove you. Take out the water. And the people don't sit down there like with docile. They play a video for you the other morning. I'm going to tell you some of the reasons why we are docile. They are working on us remotely, people. You think people just docile in Jamaica sit down so? Nanny Marcus Garvey land. Sometimes we say, what the Jamaican people? People, up here so, neurologically, they might walk power way. They might make you docile. They can do it from a remote, from them room. Some people understand it. When I talk, it's over someone and somebody thinks I'm a madman, don't it? All right. Me telling you already, say. So the water don't come for the water already now. Water gone. Have you noticed there ain't no standpipe in Jamaica? Have you noticed? I mean, a long time I want you know. And then they right there call say, Allah you tell. Me I want standpipe, yes, so me a standpipe. Me say, have you noticed we ain't got no water in Jamaica? No matter what pipe them I put on the road to fool you. I 2 times I do it in my community and I know no water don't come through those pipes. Mr. No matter how them a fool, then they go pipe. Have you noticed you have pipe in your community and no water in it? Come again. Have you noticed you'll have pipe running your community and them give you a black drum? Very cancerous. Sterile, make you can't have no pickney. It will give you cancer, black tank. This is a thing named freaking chemical leaching. You put them black tank there in the sun, they're not supposed to in the sun, they're supposed to in a cool place. When they're in the sun, people, they activate the chemicals that leach out in the water. Make you sterile, that means you can't have no pickney. All kind of cancer causing, all kind of bad stuff to your organs, them. Plastic tank. Tell me say they don't know what they do. Tell me say they don't know what they do. Rasta man, a Rasta my father, man. So enough things are going around us so. Not surprising to the eye. Come in and get the warning already, I get the teaching already. So see water there. You can see the attack on the water. Look on the good. Just look on the good. Someone on the labor right say, go on, and say, oh, we kill this time when I live in now. You see, when you set up on the grand-pickney them labor right. Okay. I'm not going to. Come here, have labor right, you know. They must learn. We all have to learn together. No. Water gone, don't it? Accept your water gone, man. Standpipe gone. The little river, them boy, they must lock that off. Soon can go catch all fish at riverside. What you are going, man? Rasta man, so I tell you, So I say the next thing I come for a farm. That's how we're going to beat the PNP them now. Hold on. So, you know, mix up and blend up in the morning, like me say. Me put some natural leaf in it. Come a big pan soursop leaf, you know. Yeah, man, some of us have some dried soursop leaf, some of us throw it in the blender. I mean, tongue powder. What can go wrong? So, I want to hear them about farming. Jamaica people. Now, I see farmers in Jamaica coming out crying. Police in Jamaica stopping farmers coming from wrong with a crocus bag from them back. Arresting them, take away their food. You know what I say? You need lice. If you don't have lice, you can't farm to Rasta, Jamaica. No, man, the collection don't want people come back to Jamaica, you know. Because if this, you not do. What else you not do? People go on social media, them out of Jamaicans are cry. Most of these people farm, them uneducated, them can't get no regular job. So they go to their farming. Some of them don't even know the first know-how of you get nothing rather. What Andrew does want from Jamaica people? What Andrew does want Jamaica people to do? Riot! Because it seems as if you try to build up something and some type of chaos ever since you come in the Andrew Honest. You're trying with the people and being nothing but good and behaving. What is going on here? People don't see it. Farmers are come out. Police have stopped the farmer with them crocus back on them back. Now the rather license, lock them up, charge them or whatever, and take away their food. Hold on there. I know why I beat the yo, I don't want to cuss about it. Cause sometimes my head want blow these days, you know. Come and see the blood clotting now work right for my people, you know. You bother me, you know, people. You bother me, you know. And so we have an opposition there. Come here. It's when we come out against the opposition, somebody will come out against me. I only cause that. Opposition will work. Oppose every race. All things will work. Opposition supposed to oppose. You know what I say? All things that is working, opposition supposed to throw dirt pan. How come? This a rich farmer them in Jamaica. And opposition, you never road with the people them. Yo, let me tell you something. The opposition been slacking for too long. Lazy for too blood clot long. And things pile up. And the amount of things with Andrew is do. Don't me tell you, say, what Andrew gonna surprise us with tomorrow? Ain't a bumbo clot opposition. What? Andrew is gonna surprise us with tomorrow morning while the opposition sit down. Not working for the blood clot people. What the opposition of agriculture there? How the Rastas go on and meet Jamaica people? And the opposition, you shut up on road. And the people have food you're going to know. And the local farmer them food, leave them alone, you know, provide job for them. Leave the farmer them alone. The little man are working, little grown people around so. I come home and look back for the donkey and all the thing there. Police have stopped them and give them ticket to ass. Go up on social media how much page. The people don't cry. Remember me tell you already, you know. Treat them like animal. Animal you will get. You treat the Jamaican and people away. It's only so much of my take. They're gonna push back one day. You won't be able to sustain the force coming from the public. But one such man already, you know. They're not about but we can see these things. When you keep pushing the people them, when you keep pushing the people them, they're gonna fed up. You have them stressed out. Don't know what to do. You have them depressed. You have them living on the edge. What am I going to do? How do I do that, Jamaica people? It's a farm place where the PNP them there. Where the opposition in a bumbuckler agriculture there, on a rascal get 300% raise. And I sit the fuck down there on the AC. Well, Andrew Wallace are them a ras to the people that want to know even bad cloud come out. Every time I beat out them bumbuckler, they would yesterday I'm going to black him on the 22nd at this month. Go to have turn up for the people them. Because on the PNP allow the PNP to be rascal, lazy. Now it don't work. We understand say Andrew wicked. We understand that you can't take all that from him. I don't get here over and over for the last how many years, even from 2016. What is new? What is new about that? Is that news? So now what the opposition are oppose. In my bumbo clock now, I pass. I'm not see the PNP nowhere. No, the people never feel the pain. Remember more warning, you know. Remember more warning, you know, people. Such man a wicked man. Cruel. The man I love Jamaica, me ask, what Jamaica people do such man? We know some wicked people, we know that. But there's an opposition. So if I and I, the leader, drunk with power, they should the opposition for make nice and say, yo, you asleep? How you must drive so? You wake up, bro, what going on so? And the weakest opposition this, me say, I'm going to tell you it's a threat to my blood clot country. That's why I'm not ease up them with my bumbo clot. And then I start cuss bad, you know. You know, say PNP, I start cuss bad. The laziness of them pussy clot. And then I start cuss bad on social media, yes, so the PNP them. And then I make it so raw. Opposition will sit down there with Andrew Owners, he could have Andrew Owners could have thrown any blood clot. The PNP never sit down. The bumbo clot. Mr. Yo, PNP no respect the people of Jamaica now. Me say if they burn out them bumbo clot, they won't go black river, you know. Everybody sit down. Andrew Owners could have said this. He could have passed that in a law. He could have, they don't sit down. When they start lick the blood clot people, them, the PNP don't say nothing. And the bumbo clot, when I get paid for PNP, Andrew gave him the 300% raise. Enough for in the office. I conduct personal business while in the office on the PNP. Who not some money hungry bumbo clot like Andrew Owners and his team. Who not different, you know? On the PNP. Who not some money hungry rascal just like Andrew Owners and his team. Who not see what we are doing now? And it seems as if because we are benefit from Andrew Owners and it seems as if we don't hand in the Andrew Owners black clot pocket. Who not see poor people trouble, you know? It seems as if Andrew Owners say, Andrew Owners telling us, say, do not worry about prosperity. I went in the legacy, prosperity, popularity, worry about legacy. Is that the Andrew Owners telling the PNP? Eh? His doctrine. Don't worry about legacy. Don't worry about popularity, worry about legacy. It seems as if Andrew Owners telling PNP, say, don't worry about popularity, worry about legacy. Is it why some of us have blood clot quiet since they're going there? When you get 300% raise and I get everything I go on for Uno. The piece of land when you see if you put an apartment complex, it a go on. Things are proposed to Uno for shut on the blood clot mouth. Maybe it's a Uno PNP does such blood clot greedy and money hungry like the labor right them. Uno blood clot different. Hence, Uno mouth shut while Jamaica people are feel it. We can't wait for me to the blood clot this morning, you know. You think I look a video I see yesterday? You think I look a video I see yesterday at farmers a ball? Old man, young man, eh? How they come with that? What a bomber clock march with the people PNP now walk with them. It's a walk with the blood clot farmer, them PNP on road. Come out of the bomber clock AC. Andrew Otis used to get $7 million a year. Andrew Otis was busy as an opposition. Worked very hard. You got to give that to the bomber hole. Mark is getting 25. More than 3 times what Andrew Otis used to get. Where's the work for blood clot $25 million from Mark Gordon? They ask him all the time, but you don't want to treat him like a baby Jesus. When you come from my platform, talk out of a shit in the comment section. Oh no! Make the PNP so lazy. Oh no! Me I tell you before the last election, you know. Come talk and say the PNP now do this, now do that, and I show them a low hanging fruit. Oh no, take me on. Never can stay, Carlos. They can stay. You know, so Wagwan people. It's like Andrew Otis is enemy of Jamaica to blood clot. And the PNP them, what was she called? They're the enemy too. The people are enemy for Jamaica too, you know. Because they don't oppose. If you don't oppose, you say yes to what Andrew Otis do. PNP, you can't see them a bumbleclad, Jaconian, Colonian. They must have designed to take me out of the game. People don't know what I'm going on, you know. Because just like our master talk to Andrew, they talk to Mark Gordon too. 2 of them answer to the king. So, people don't know what I'm going to, you know. You don't know every blood clotting what I'm going. Hence, you don't shut up on the mouth when the youth, them dead. You think I watch you? From Jamal Ferguson? Eh? Them shut up them mouth when the youth, them dead. Like the youth, they were dead, no mean nothing to the opposition. They not say nothing to mess up the mission. Check what Carlos said, man. When the youth, them dead at Jamaica, PNP were full of liar. Going to my phone, police commissioner say, police cannot tell you to open a phone without a search warrant. If I need a search warrant from a judge, court order from a judge to go through your phone, that warrant, right? So therefore the police is supposed to see a youth on the road and say, yo boy, open your phone, you know. Let me see if you're a scammer. You are not supposed to open that phone. You are not supposed to open that phone until that police in Jamaica present you that search warrant. No, your phone is protected by a warrant. But you in your house, your little son, your little nephew, no protection. Remember, PNP is a law party, full of shit, you know. I say, yo, that's what I say, wow, the blood clot PNP them. And they make me a cuss because of the lies of the youth them. Where last and the PNP said nothing. Oftentimes the police don't need no warrant. Going at the youth them yard without a warrant, dirt them. Remember you need a warrant for the phone. But you don't need a warrant to come at the youth them yard, go dirt them. The same police will dirt you. Can contaminate their own crime scene, lift you up and throw in a pickup truck. PNP full of blood clot liar. They know so that wrong. Same thing they do upon Bujo. We see it live, you know, when Bujo get taken out. The same police are dirt time when they lift up and go with that. PNP know so that wrong, you know. They're full of liar, unless a liar, them a blood clot dunce. So how come they never use all them law degree? I call that a stand up for Jamaica people. So no, that is wrong. Whenever you the PNP, they must say, stop contaminating the crime scene. Whenever you the blood clot PNP, them come out for the lives of the people. And then they might go and come out because they beat out in blood clot from man with banana trash. The part of the where it's bad enough people are only the supporters. Only different from Andrew Otis, labor right them. Only ready fit hand over Mark Gold and the PNP them the country and say nothing. Oh, nobody accountable. Just like the labor right them. PNP, only are just like the blood clot labor right them. Somehow no. Only ready fit hand over the country to Mark Gold and his team. Nobody now check him. Remember that. Me soon, you know. Me soon, man. Nobody now try to hold the PNP in my account. Look at me at PNP, me not gonna say nothing. You know, say the blood clot PNP too lazy. I've been saying this while I was supporting them. You forgot. We got to support them. Don't forget to support them the last election, you know, and beyond. Don't forget who I am, you know. And while me support them, me never come out and tell us them they not do the things right. What wanna say? What wanna tell me say? Carlos, let Mackie alone, they're smart, then this, then that. Look here, man. Andrew is the PNP boss. Yo, Anthony. Andrew is the PNP boss. He just gave them 300% raise. And they sat on their bottom and getting fat and not doing nothing at all. Gee, they need to go. People, you think I lie? You think smart people think them way there? Think about your country. Stop thinking about man. Boy, Carlos beat Marky did this morning, you know. We don't know what kind of message him. I saw someone on stay, you know. We see a blogger, I beat all a blogger if he come talk against Mark Golden. And I said something about the party. Like nobody have no right to say whatever the fuck we want to say on social media. I don't wish that blogger said about come jump on my chest because I talk about this. Because I don't do no work more than me, you know. And some of the comments say, come see me, I do this at work, yeah. So I don't do the mileage like me. So don't go once I go sit the fuck down. Right? My problem is the laziness come from the PNP. And remember them see it, you know. When you see it, you know, see it now. Farmer come from Grower, Jamaica. Crocus bag take off on the shoulder. Farmer get thrown in a jeep. Get charged and food get take away. Tell me! He did license for blood clot raise 2 chicken in the backyard. Andrew? He need license. You ever sign up with RADA for doing whatever you know I sign up with blood clot RADA? Whatever you come under one government, one order? Whatever you want for blood clot sign up with RADA? Because Jamaica used to be planning little stuff around the yard. When I left Jamaica, I left with a pumpkin. Right? I tell you, say, any pumpkin you can't eat, go give me brethren. It was a labourite brethren too, you know. Me a call on him to blood clot this man. I'm a farmer, you know. Me a call on me some, a labourite in the old me living in. It's a farm community. I wonder what them have to say about this to blood clot. Me tell you, say, any pumpkin left over, can go get coffee for sell. Can right down at the market, them have a table and stuff. Just go give me brethren for sell down there. You know? Some mother can at least pocket the money buy anything she want to buy. Remember some farm down there, you know? Me have over half an acre of pumpkin down there right now, up here. Half an acre of pumpkin and I plan to go deeper in the farming because we know it's the future. Me have make an arrangement. We are here so now. Attack on farm people. Then screw over the water. Why would you shut down all the standpipe throughout Jamaica? Rapid response water system. Run the youth them off of the fresh water. Blue Lagoon, Blue Hole, Ruin River, White River. Why? And just sit down under that blood clot. One Marky G, one Brogard. No farmers. Remember my one of the people. You that see these things coming if you guys are paying attention to the world. Or you think we know these things? Pay attention to the rest of the world and know what is coming. Why don't I pay attention to Rosie? And some little page where I give you, whoa, Lord God, my belly kind of vibes. Gentle people. The PNP know what is coming, what is happening around black people. They ain't coming around and telling us. They not tell us. That's why I'm telling many times. None of these guys can deliver us. They're not willing to lose their travel document for us. They're not willing to lose their money for us. They ain't going to put their life on the line for us. You see, such man send back the doctors to save his ass, his own self, his travel documents. That means he was never in consideration when I make the determination there and decision there. Send back the doctor to keep him travel documents. Such man send back the doctor to keep him travel documents. Jamaican going blind, Jamaican dying. He send back the doctor to keep him travel documents. Care not about the people. It's all about him. You are lead people. People are dead, people are blind. You have to set up people in that place to help you. Just to keep your travel documents, you send them back. While the rest of the leader them say, take your travel documents. I'm not going to let my people die. Such man I love it. I don't know what Jamaica people do such man, you know. Another time we talk. People that come in the comment section and say, Carlos, what Marky G do? In a power. Yo. One government at a time. Yo. Them see them want us. Are we dumb? Are we dumb? The opposition is there for a reason, family. If you don't know the purpose of an opposition, go and Google it. Go and Google it. Yeah? Go and Google it. Babylon, we don't want a road there. I'm not going to care blood clot help we. Can now come out. If we don't make nice from blood clot social media, you don't see them out. If more PNP that come out and make nice. You don't think the problem is Andrew? You think the problem is just Andrew alone? No, man. It's the opposition will sit down and allow everything to happen. So Andrew come out tomorrow. What? Andrew gonna come out and surprise us with tomorrow again. Remember, every time we have a conversation like this, you know? We show how important it is to have a robust opposition. How dangerous it is to have a flat opposition. For democracy, the youth them life, with water, with food, with business, just with life. Look what I want. You mean to say them a lawyer pass? Our opposition never see it. Like the 300% raise on the want to convince yourself they never see. Huh? Them a lawyer pass. Our opposition never see it. Me want a blood clot, no. Can you let Andrew can do anything to the Jamaica people? And the opposition just go along with that blood clot. Me ask, when them a lawyer, all the road traffic act, you know? Me not see the cracks about the party, you know? So like a fool sitting at the road traffic act, but clearly if you come out and go park, the PNP do not come out a blood clot for the people. Then. The people might cry upon them own. What you mean if a third party is needed? What you mean if I swear to God, two of them work for the monarch. Andrew Wallace represent the crown. Mark Wallace represent the crown. Go up on the profile, go look, you will see it. You will see it. But yet, we come out here trying to convince our dumb ourselves. Me a different, PNP different man, Labour a different man, PNP. How them going to be different? The people who are delusional thinking that they are different. And one man own both party, the dictator. So how is it a dictator going to give a democracy? It's a fake and flawed and fraud democracy. Yeah? Opposition have the power because them now put their energy in a gear. Andrew had power as an opposition. This is the thing, look at your PNP, don't put no buck in my platform, me black and delete you. Me black and delete you. Me don't want the same stuff. When me see in the comment section from before the election, I say the PNP them lazy. Then I pick the low hanging fruit and fling off a such man them. They sit down there. Now me talk about poor people, don't put them in the comment section, PNP in a power. They're not a power. Andrew never have no power. Didn't Andrew Wallace oppose? The Liberator was not in power when Andrew Wallace was earning $7 million a year. Didn't Andrew Wallace did a wonderful job as an opposition? Didn't Andrew Wallace did a wonderful, because on the PNP, you know, I take off a baby Jesus. Can you not going to treat my God because he's white? I will bring this up on the same racist. I don't give a blood clot or I don't want to think, but my mama half white. Or not treat baby Jesus with white gloves. One party at a time. So I tell the PNP to sit down. And they vote for Andrew, but they stay there. How you know so they vote for Andrew? So what about the 61% who did not vote for Andrew nor Mark? What about the 60 is 39% voted for PNP and Labour right? Split the 35% into whatever section you want to cut it off. Into, you know. Labour right and PNP that voted for both parties is 39%. You have 61% of Jamaicans who no vote. So when you come out and say, Marky G, if you don't come out and sit down, do you know that either the minority, PNP, and Labour right? When I tell Marky G to come out, did you know that in the minority, most of the people in Jamaica now vote the 61%. So they tell Marky G to come out. You say no come out for the labor right them. They are minority. So you tell Marky G, they're going to vote for such man. Make Marky G stay. Hold on there. Who vote for such man? The 61%. Should he try to be gaining the heart and mind and soul of the 61, the independent people, the 61%? Isn't that what parties do? May I tell us that the opposition not working? Democracy not come. Look here, man. The fake ass democracy. Boy, we are August 6 I come up. August 6 I come up. I was independent. Because a man can't come in the house and tell us, move that curtain. I don't like your guest. Send them out of the yard. Well, my mother was sick and the guest is my neighbor. Yeah, she came over and helped my mom. My mom was sick because she's a nurse. Yes, yes. I don't care. Get your guest out of the house. Move that furniture around. A matter of fact, I'm going to send my guest there. Move your guest. So I send you some of my guests. Where is independence? Party them different. Move for yourself, not the PNP. Go not the liberate. Or the thief like our. Move for yourself, not dunce. We can't take PNP, you know. We can't take liberate. We hate. We seven us hate every PNP. We hate every people sometimes. Some sickness in the comment section. How people, they the same. They the same. And one man might make it different than Michael Manley. From Michael Manley dead, that's it. No PJ, no bring it back. No Portia. None of them. From Michael Manley dead, that's it. Me say, the PNP them now work. And I call them out, people. Me call them out. The same platform here when we used to call out Andrew Onis for years in support of the PNP. You should have known that this platform, while I was beating up Andrew Onis verbally, me also slap up Mark Gordon. You know that, don't it? That's why the PNP say call us confused. Because one day when I pass, you hear me beat up Andrew. And I draw a chair and sit down. I say, you know, so I love that PNP there. And PNP love when my legs up. Yo! Give him the next piece of board and make him clot him with it. Verbally. So you draw a chair and sit down on my platform. So next day he may beat up Mark Goldie now. Brother, I want that brother, I'm a madman. Me give him a 2x4 for lick the man and me draw a chair and sit down and cut me 10. And now him on the mark. But this is Andrew, man. Lord God, me gone here, man. No man are confused. Me got me have a quarter page, man. Come me think say Andrew the man a beat. That's why me draw the chair and sit down. They must have been man, they gone here, man. They confused. Yes, where the confusion I come from? By me being in the middle. Because in Jamaica, you are supposed to be only labor right. Or only PNP. Who dare you to be in the middle and beat labor right and PNP? Who are you? You're not a normal Jamaican. Most Jamaicans only beat PNP and only beat labor right. No, we can't fix us like this. No, it is room for rent apply within. When one come out, the next one go in. You must liberate send PNP go to jail, man. Apart from look one Jack Smith. You must say liberate send PNP go to jail, man. And PNP send liberate go to jail. Look at the last election of one. Look how much corruption the liberate highlight when the PNP them commit. Corruption is a crime. You only hear it in the election time. Them play with people. Both sides play with. See, Andrew Onis in the power right now. Why not lock up some of the PNP them? Why not drag some of them under investigation? All them fraud and all them crime when they say the PNP members commit. Finsack, all kind of stuff in an election. Try to fool you. Okay. Liberate in the power now. We want to lock up some of the PNP. Lock them up. Coming on the mercy for nobody, you know. Me say, labor right in the power now. All the shit on the top in the election. About all the crookedness what the PNP them do. Launch some investigation. What of investigation today? No, man, it was just a gimmicks. A politics, Carlos. I'd have to use it to fool the people there. A gimmicks. Yeah, man. Only election time you hear that. And it's on both sides. You hear, one by one they're going to jail. One by one they're... What I'm taking for Ross, idiot. I'm from him win. One day. Every time you see me face, I get swell more and swell up. He shut them, film shut can button. I get fat. Yeah. People wake up. I don't take a for. Yeah, idiot. One by one, they going to jail. Why they going to jail? Because if I tell you the labor them coming to a crime and they're crooked. But if the PNP they had won, you don't hear no investigation, just like we're going right that's up. Did you hear the labor them and say, oh, the PNP them corrupt and they come with that, this and that? Okay. If you love the people in the country, and you want to wrestle about the crooks, them take back the money from them and throw back into the coffers to benefit Jamaicans. Liberating the power. How come they don't launch one investigation power on them thing there? It's a gimmicks. Next election, I come again, we're going to fall for it. Yeah, man, the PNP, them corrupt, man. Finsack, go to Finsack. I tell you about I put that comment section, you know. I years me there with it, you know, man. And the same thing over and over and over. Andrew always don't have to change his tactics, you know. Same tactics over and over and over and over. Promise, you know. He never change nothing, you know. Promise, you know, again. Over and over and over and over. We never learn. One by one, they're going to where? To the bank. Yo! One by one, they're going to jail. What kind of jail? When I say you man Crawford talk about nobody corrupt. Eh? When I see Andrew talk about corruption, would I want to solidify corruption by keeping his friend Andrew there, who already have a problem over Petrojam, but then they come money in the baggage, come put in the government again. What is this? Be a face, criminality in our face, without respect. The PNP have fought hard enough, people. And the people them who support the PNP, hands and glove mark goal in the blood clot, like a baby. What me tell you say, oh no PNP, is it because Mark Gold a white man, let me ask you that blood clot again? Me never want black man who not treat him different, you know. Yeah, Mark Gold, you get 3 times already, give us somebody else a chance. But because a white man, baby Jesus, oh no people, me know you know, you know some blood clot, I'm telling you about yourself. You see it all over, black people love themselves. When you come to the white man, you piss up all over yourself for the white man. That is what's going on right now. That's why the PNP come at me so hard. Because I'm a white man. We know that. We're not slave-minded, you know. So we know, you know. The whites of Jamaica get pretty, you're prettier that the police stop you. People them love you. But say a white man at Jamaica, that the police stop you. The people them love you. Hence the treatment Mark go and get. We come on my platform and talk as well, boot looking PNP. That's something for black, you know. Delete, you know. Don't come over this. Yo. I'm a grand-pickney me talk for, you know. It's not 5,000 in a box lunch. No. I'm a youth for me talk for. Not to be in a politician good favor, good ground. For somebody to look at me and say, boy, you know me like Carlos. Me now work for politicians see me video and say, sure. Say that piece of cheese go give Carlos. Come in and give a blood clot. The PNP they make me start cuss on social media. I never used to cuss up on social media before. The tired of them blood clot lazy and they start doing nothing. They're disappointing. Me the busy one to say no because of politics on the inner. You don't see what I see because you're not in the middle. As long as you're dieted PNP or dieted Liberate, you will never see what I see. You can't see it. Because every problem is going to be the next side. Just like my household, I grew up in a PNP household. Never tell me and my father attack the PNP have no problem. Every problem in Jamaica was the labor rights. That's one thing I never agree with my father about. But I'm an old man. I never agree with my father that the PNP do no problem, have no problem. Because my father never talk about the PNP issue. What we need to fix as PNP. My father always look over the laborite, and the laborite have every problem in Jamaica. That is not good for us. Some will use man and party above our country. Me know in that people come have grand-pickney and come. If politicians give me some milk in my thing this morning or some whatever me having at this morning, guess what gonna happen? My grandkids ain't gonna taste this, you know. The $5,000 box lunch, my grandkids now gonna get this. So they might as well keep your food. What I'm fighting for is something bigger than this. Just a belly full this morning. Me a fight for down the road Jamaica people. Me not talk about next year or next 5 years. At least 20 to 50 years. Where are we gonna be? You ever thought about that? When we're dead and gone. What kind of Jamaica we left for a country? The PNP themselves, we have one man a mash up Jamaica, such man. And the PNP them dead behind the man, now fight. Explain to the people Wagwan, PNP, you know Wagwan. You dead there in the room, you know Wagwan. Now tell the people Wagwan. Just sit down and witness and watch the destruction of Jamaica piece by piece. Take away water. They take away beaches, with river. Tear down people's house, the PNP, them blood clot come out of the house that we are tear down. We say something will pile up. The PNP is behind. You know you may say? You think I know me and be the PNP to come up with so many things? Because they're lazy. And they sit down there for so long. And while them sat down there, such man, there's a pile up the shit, and there's a pile them up, so I pile them up. Now them tall. How the PNP gonna come out against everything what such man put through? They should have come out on the day one. Your job is to oppose. Your job is to throw dirt. Your job is to make things look bad. How when things are blood clot work? That is the opposition job, you know? The opposition job of a ball on everything are things where work. Show me how you could have make it work better for us another way. Cheaper and better. And so you should have do it. The PNP job is to oppose. They are not bumbo clout opposing. You so long me upon them. Eh? While the rest of una, me don't know on the pan, you know. I lick boots. The PNP not opposing. Because of the laziness, me always ask this question. What else Andrew Wallace is going to surprise us with tomorrow morning? When me always ask, when me touch them, me always ask. What else Andrew is going to surprise us with tomorrow morning? Me want a blood clot, no? And PNP, me start cause blood clot on social media on a regular. PNP, look what year me beat Andrew. I may never stay like this, don't it? Never. No. Never. Look what years me beat Andrew. Never. The PNP, they find some worse than Andrew. Can I say, the biggest problem is not the criminal, you know. It's when the watchman start work with the criminal. Deceptive. Check that out now. The poison among us. The watchman I work with it. You must say. You say the criminal is not the problem here. When the watchman start work with the criminal. Detrimental. The people are not representing the people in well. And I'm not going. No coming out things. I think like the farm. Bumbo clot, man. Eh? Food. Them about to make Jamaica starve. Man go to sit down there and see them like a blood clot farmer. Something where Michael man the legacy in a farming, you know. And I sit down a blood clot out there and make this happen. What a Michael man the legacy I get shit up and don't say nothing. Housing. And then I think again, you sit down and Michael man the legacy, you lazy blood clot PNP and I look video with the party, you know. Me do video up a Glades Close, up a St. Catherine, Glades Close. So many subdivisions all over Jamaica were rotten down. Kitchen cupboard are rotten down. Bathroom cupboard are rotten down. Doors are rotten down. Door jams, chichi and yam them down. Like NHT I buy cheap lumber, untreated lumber from, it appears as that, like that Emma buy cheap lumber from China, untreated lumber. That is not supposed to come into the country. Untreated lumber is not supposed to come into the country, no people. But NHT host them are rotten down. Grades close and all of that. Michael Man legacy and still not one of them fat rich bumbo clot come out, come say a word. Me say them PNP make me start cuss bad on them disgusting you fuck. You say about Michael Man legacy? It's under attack. The PNP, them see it come out in the paper. Termites, Mediterranean termites, and them know the people in place. Brand new house. Brand new NHT house. Where in the history of NHT you hear said Chichi and them down the house, boy? People them sink, drop down because all it kept. People matter about serious name out. They sink, drop down, me see pictures and videos, and me do videos on it, and people send me pictures out of them own house. You see the hardware? The hardware upon the kitchen cupboard. No chrome no upon it. It's like a zinc. Them get and use some spray paint. The Chinese them, you know, and spray so look shine. And by the get a moisture take it. Them are rotten people. Brand new houses at NHT. The edges. The edges. We are talking about to the kitchen and bathroom cupboard. It's like a zinc them use to make it. I use spray paint to spray chrome on it. You know, color you look like everything. Chrome, brother. Copper. Silver. You understand when I say gold color. You know, they look moist and I make nothing else rotten and rusty. But we get to understand, so they make the Chinese them build NHT house, a national program like that, project. The Chinese are supposed to build a bomb buckle at NHT house. A Jamaican contribution build NHT house. So how do you get some other people from some other country? Hold on there. When I share the money with the Chinese them too from NHT contribution? No man. But the PNP them sit down the blood clot because it's alleged that the Chinese have built for PNP and labor right apartment complex. It's alleged that they are building, working on PNP apartment complex and labor. The Chinese them. So you say you want to be represent we, but you don't find good contractor now we, because the Chinese are so cheaper they may go to. Because someone want to pack up in a barrel and roll gas eat a blood clot. PNP and labor to use them Chinese to allege. Me hear them thing there now. So you me tell you a while ago. Houses and them down in Jamaica. Go and read it, man. It's coming in the green, you know. But by Glades Close, some subdivision, every house, and them down by termites. Guess what NHT tell them when they contacted NHT? It is not NHT's fault because they treat the property before, during, and after building. It must have been the wood that they bring in the house for shelving or termites in the furniture. That means I only bring the termites in the new subdivision. It's not NHT untreated wood or anything like that. They sent out a fake pest control person from NHT. When the people them check and look at the website, the company when them send out is nowhere to be found and no website that provide pest control in Jamaica. Remember NHT, you know? NHT has sent out some fraud and some fake and them brethren just get one pickup truck and some bucket of water and one spray pan and go fool them and take their money. At that time up to $6 million them spend to that pest control, fake pest control. The people over get a second pest control. To do the right thing, because the pest control will come from NHT. No pest control. Because the pest still kill them, termites still around on them place. So they say, hold on here, let me do a little research. Because this guy don't look like he's a pest controller. Why? And the people them do their own research. Get us a real pest controller. Get a special, they get their own pest controller. Pest controller say, nah man, the other man don't know him do. So when them dig a little bit deeper and I realize the so-called fraudulent pest controller them are sent from the ministry, the National Housing Trust, where Andrew have in them office. Is nowhere to be found on no website. Nowhere as a registered government pest controller. So to tell me say like that, all the name them a food. It's a name of food company that. Didn't know. I know the PNP they go visit one of them house there. I know the PNP they go visit one of the house to protect Michael Manley legacy. I know. I several times I do the videos, you know. Me say, I know not one PNP no visit them place there to protect Michael Manley legacy. Them blood class sit down there watch everything for Michael Manley tear up, you know. The someone have come finish what say I got left off, you know. Them sit down there. Them don't even go up, people. This is before the election, you know. Me do videos on it. They never even use it for the campaign. They never mention a word out of it. The PNP them. They did not use it on the campaign trail. They did not mention a word out of it. The house of a chichi and yam down. In what looked like an untreated board and bringing it the place. On the Michael Manley legacy. No house of a yam down by no goddamn. We never hear it. By no goddamn chichi. Mediterranean termites. Let me give you another story again. Before the election. Desmond Mackenzie come out and talk about indigenous houses. To qualify for indigenous house, come on, me do this video already, you know, people, me do the research and show you, know. I hope I research me do, you know. I hope I think we teach, you know. Let's go back to the videos we do about indigenous house and social housing. Indigenous house, the qualification for get indigent mean poor pauper. You're an indigent. And that's a pretty word them call in a style. It is a poor man. So it's an indigent housing, pauper housing. Check out the qualification. When it says such man are loving no people. Check out the qualification for indigent housing. You must own land. Pauper and land in the same sentence. Imagine pauper and land ownership in the same sentence. Hold on, man. Indigent and land owner in the same sentence. Something like that hard to find, you know. So they must drive around Jamaica, fly around Jamaica, binocular goggles and microscope, looking for poor people who might have piece of land. Take the people of land, put a little house on it, put a little furniture on it, cheap ass furniture. Because the land value so much. That little poor man live on the house, your land forever, you use outside toilet and you go butcher on the back of your kitchen and you blow fire. All them do have to build one little back gear. Put the tile on the floor and paint up gear, little furniture on it and inside kitchen and bathroom, make you feel like, wow, they don't have to go outside to use the bathroom in the rain and in the night. But a big come up to a lot of people who cannot read. Not realizing that this is because something they build for you. Your land worth more than that. Listen to me. Desmond Mackenzie come out and said, I play the videos for you. When the people them die, who give up them, even the man, indigent housing. Me an old man and them build me a papa and them build one house, give me but me and my land. When I die, my land don't hand down to my kids. The government take your land. So it's as if they were focused on some people who have them last breath on earth. Then take your land and give somebody else who qualify. That Desmond Mackenzie said. Who remember that? At that time, Miss Nita Garvey was over housing. She came out and she said, what Desmond Mackenzie was saying was legally wrong. That means it was illegal to take away your land after you get pauper housing. Because I remember living in a pauper housing, you know. The first time my young man left my mother's house, it's a one-room government house. I live in when I built for this lady in my community named Miss Clover. She was what I consider indigent. But then built it on her land. So when her mother dead now, she moved in her mother's house. She left like an indigent house, Power Hill, nice house, you know. Where I come from, my toilet never looked like that. The toilet was properly built. The house was solid. Indigent housing people. Wall houses, zinc, and a little louver with a glass louver. Me I live in a style, me a young man I move out of my mother's house, so me and my little girlfriend, come on to do good, and me know nobody hear me. So we go get me look up place. And man, me say me a ton, so I want pum pum. So I live in that house there. Started up paying $30 a month for rent to Miss Clover. It was $25 first. From 25 to 30 to 50. Yeah. Indigent housing. So under Wagwan, there's my Mackenzie. Miss Clover that lose our land. Under what Mackenzie proposed. So Miss Nita Garvey come out and say a lie. What he said is legally wrong. So me do one video and I say, hold on. What the research the people them do, what the footwork to show, because they say they do it already. They say they did it already, them take people land already and give to other people. Desmond Mackenzie that said them take people land already and then give other people. Say when people die, can I say when you die, they never say if. When you die, the land go to other people. Something they've been doing. So Miss Nita never, she said it was legally wrong what you say. But hold on, I pay chat in the PNP chat. That before the election now. I mean I come out and say, you can't just believe what Nita. What Miss Nita do? Nita Garvey, the PNP woman. Did the PNP go do the research on ground? Go see our people and then get the take away. Did the PNP they go do the due diligence and go look for paperwork? Kind of these people can't read. Land missing and they don't know say them land missing. Not for this, I make a piece of land and because government build a little piece of house for them, grandparents them can't get the land. No man. But where is the research from the PNP? Did Miss Garvey went and the people me do videos like this, you know? Remember, you know? I was supporting the PNP while I do videos like this, you know. Me show them he's a countryman. Then I'm on a party. While me I beat Andrew Oden, say Mark Golden win. They came out to that video like this. Who does that? Who does that, Carlos? You support Mark Golden and you go beat Miss Garvey? Who does that? Yes, I did it. Because it's not in love with no man and party. Any supporter for the country. So, did Miss Nita Garvey, at that time she was over housing, went and do the research of groundwork and go find the people who get them land take away? They want to know. The PNP who no business with that. When it comes to Michael Manley legacy to blood clot at Jamaica, it is surely diminishing under the watchful eyes of the lazy blood clot PNP will give a ras more than a fat pocket and a fat neck. Shut care of a button and a bumbo clot on there. One by one, nobody going to jail. Right. Good morning, brother Ran. But one by one, they go to jail. Take people for idiots. Idiots to take them for just like the labor right there. We saw just like the labor right there with the mouth. Yo. Say. Enough things are going on in the country caused by between the people. It come back to the people, the boss. We are the boss. And we are the boss people. Do we talk? Do we pressure? The Constitution says we can go protest. The Constitution gives us that right. But even when stuff are going, the people don't come out and come protest for themselves and stand up for themselves. That is what you're going to do moving forward, people. That is what you have to do. Nothing is free. No matter bring up a table, come you have to go get it. You have to go hustle. But the words that we just sit down and say, boy, but what if you don't do? I tell you how they control your mind. And they don't even know it. From a room far, far away. That's why Jamaicans are so docile. I'm going to say, what do Jamaican people? No, man, I couldn't Marcus Garvey like this. And what did the people remember back in the days? No, we have become docile. We've been programmed. Remember Rastaman, son, I tell you. PNP don't come out and do certain things. Not even Michael Mann, the legacy. Housing. And what could have caused this? Not even housing. Chichi could have named down every house in Jamaica. Such man could have bring in untreated board. They could have used Chinese and cut out the Jamaica. Can you imagine we have a national program like the Housing Trust? And a Chinese have never been Housing Trust people. Remember, you know? It's our money we contribute and it's in a Housing Trust. Can you imagine we have a national Housing Trust? And Chinese have been a Housing Trust now. And Jamaica should have been not one Chinese should have been it. When the PNP them there to take off a Michael Mann the legacy. From the land of indigent land where I get take away to the house of termite and yam down to some paper house so me see down a man to go be. What the PNP do about all of this? See, farmers have come out and say police are take with them crocus back from off of them shoulder. Charge them and take with them food. Because them not sign up with bumbo clot rather. Everybody have a sign up with rather, but where the blood clot rather come from? You see people get the GMO blood clot seed? So everybody can go up on the one track. And this one I say, the pies out the blood clot and kill we off. And the PNP them sit down there. Oh, Michael man used to be big in a farm. And I remember back in the days, every farm man used to have road. Remember back in the days, Michael man, they cry for them blood clot headstone right now. When the PNP just rich and sit the fuck down there. I don't consider the different for this set of labor rights. I believe the PNP in it just to create money. Get apartment complex like Juliet and Andrew Ones. Now we're about no freaking anything else but to yourself. Yeah? That's a service in the PNP them too. Not about some greedy boot lickers. Eh? Come out there, everybody to get rich. Who those silly people them. As people never fight for, shut them out because they don't want food too. See, that's if we're going there. Andrew Ones said, don't worry about popularity, worry about the legacy. He said, "It's a land over there, sir. You don't want your apartment complex. Well, shut them out. And they can acquire that. You don't want to become rich like me and Juliet." It says as if at that, Andrew Ones I tell the PNP them say, don't worry about popularity. Worry about the legacy you're going to leave for your kids after we steal from these poor idiot people. And I'm going to notice a lot of PNP I shut them out. Who is the opposition for agriculture? How is it farmer get locked up and charged for their food because of the side of a radar? It seems as if nobody have a problem with that. Eh? You see what 20% raise will do? Eh? But one by one, they go to jail. Sure. Can't read to people. And you see, they keep us dunce. They will not improve the education system. In order for black leaders to climb up, they must make them people dunce, poor, unhealthy. It's harder for them to stay in a power. They must make us suffer. Anyway, people, thank you for watching this video. The farmer them PNP get up off on a lazy bumbo clot. Well, Carlos, you have some manners on the blood clot. Tua, who don't show no respect, boy. Who don't come out. Who don't in the world about themselves, you can't feel no pain. Remember, the PNP made me start cuss battered, not the labor right. Me been beating labor right for years on my platform and nobody hear me talk, so. Never! The disappointing PNP, them people. Yeah? Alright. People understand, say it's deliberate. These plans what these guys have, it's not no 5-year, 10-year people, hundreds of years. They removes Jamal. They remove civics, man. I mean, here Burkina Faso, President Ibrahim Traore said they're going to reintroduce civics back to school, even up to university level. So the guy before him, like Suchman, removed civics. Civics was moved from Burkina Faso and Jamaica too. Oh, Jamaica. Bro, we over so? Oh, why not Spanish? Civics? So they might work pound way. You need to ask a question. Are they really? Look, civics was moved from Jamaica and Burkina Faso. What I tell you say? Common sense, man. Common sense tell us, oh, part of the book among dark people. Education must be removed from them. Chaos must sow among them. Look what Andrew Otis is doing if I don't pick chaos in my soul in Jamaica. Look. Look what Andrew Otis is doing with it. Everything, the taxi man, them, the road, them, the hospital, them, the fine them. Look at yourself in a chaos in my soul. To keep you in a state of, they can't settle. Peer stress. That a killer to you. You never know say that are part of the plan. Stress. Depression. You never know say that part of the plan. Smooth road make you too. Smooth life make you too happy, man. Nah, man. You have to make them unhappy. Chaos. It's a chaotic world. Yeah? Think about it. Think about it. Me love the people. And me say, I'm going to leave you with this. Any fight we have fight on our platform, yeah, must be for grand-pickney them. Not for us to get a $5,000 and a box lunch. Yo, tap on me super chat and me Zelle there, please. If a man want to do that, make a man do that. But me, type of son of vlogger come here, beg, and I do no bumbo clock work for the people then. I do not beg. This thing is more than for the self. Let's do this for grand-pickney them and pack up this raw and go on yard. Me could do this for grand-pickney them. That $5,000 that box lunch, your grand-pickney them now go inherit from that. That is just for you. You rum and you boom and you stick a weed. It is just for you. Like Nanny Sam Sharp and Marcus Garvey, Bogle and them man there. They fought for us, them grand-pickney. Them know something gonna come in, them offspring. They give up them life for we. Not for $5,000 box lunch and some personal stuff, or else there'll be some house Negro. Nanny fought for us. All of those elder fought for we. Marcus Garvey, them man there. Them grand-pickney, because they know some grand-pickney can come one day. They never tap a road and them a plate of food, and them grand-pickney no taste none. That could hold them. That would benefit us. Rosa Parks sit down at the back of the bus, so you and I can sit down today. Her grand-pickney them. Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, them march, they talk. So that our life, them grand-pickney them, can be better. So some of we up and so in the money too much. And they take we over. So true that we not talk truth and rights no more. Our blogger will start out good, me see them turn one different way. Because they video them and money video them inner. You see man start to sort of baby things on social media for get money because them inner money. Then I use the platform that Marcus Garvey never have to reach the people in heart, mind and soul. Marcus Garvey never have no social media people, no internet. It's people to people. That's how the information spread. Worldwide. The man have millions of followers worldwide, you know. We not talk about on Instagram, you know, and YouTube, you know. When Marcus Garvey get the followers, people were serious about change back then. It was always about money. But look on social media, it's about money. So therefore, someone can't chat. Whatever chat about you. Because that video now get enough view, you know, Carlos. If we do this other video, I'm going to turn away, and then the video get the view, and then the video the shot. Give me more money. Me I want to know what we do shouldn't be about money, family. Shouldn't be about money. We shouldn't be about money. Me understand, say, we take our time and we do research and stuff. I do a lot of research. More than many of you could have ever done. You don't see me come here and start scrape for money, touch up my Zelle and my super chat. You don't see me come here and start do that because this mission is not for me. I'm a mission for my grand-pickney them, I'm a great-grand-pickney when I'm dead and gone. And if we consider that we work that way, people, would have been better. Look at every other nation, every other race, look what they are doing. They are packing, they are preparing, and saving for the grandkids. Everybody make moves. Everyone. Some of the moves even chasing us out of the country because they believe so we are a threat to their grandkids' existence. Now, what are we doing? Packing up our country, take our land, get Chinese, bring everybody there. Jamaica don't see it. We no businessman. Look the man. Everybody else. I try to protect the future grand-pickney of theirs. 100 years down the road, they might look at hundreds. Look at Jamaica. While they are running from filling place, we sit on our hands and allow everybody to come take over, treat us bad, give them land and sit and look on the people who call them squatters down the house and get bulldozed. You never get up, you know. You know, have to go get up off on the batty, people. You know, have to go get up off on the batty and stand up. Marcus Garvey did that without fear. None of them give them life. What are we doing? Tap on my Zelle, I'm a super chat. Tap me up, tap on my Zelle, I'm a CashApp, tap me. It's all about a money game for us. So someone will now come out as a genuinely. I feel the energy and I push it 100% force behind it. No, people. Someone come out and talk in a code coming on a piece of some people. We now go 100%. Because we all get punishment. But look here. Respect here. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Remember that. They come back from my great-grand-pickney, and them I come for. And them I come for. Yeah? And them I come for. Remember, I come back from my grandkids them. Me not come back for myself. And them I come for. Yeah, man. And enough manners and respect to each and everyone. Is it? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. 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 So, people, pay attention. Don't forget, me go tell them now. If they beat the PNP, them can not come out. More of a soon have to say about the farm thing at PNP. The new traffic road are killing people when it make no sense. Many things in it don't make no sense, you know. I'm going to explain it to you one day. So many things in it, you drive a car and drink water. So where you carry a cup holder? Yeah? Why you drive and can't go up on the window ledge? That's why the window ledge is built like that. Hey! But the people have a bulb, we're out. The road shaky. Jugu. You like them can't go out anytime, it ends. I murder them when it comes to fees. People have so many things need to change. The people should be marching already, protesting, rule back that the PNP should be there with them. My loving people. The PNP should be there with them on the road and protest. The Minister of Opposition Minister of Transportation should be there with the people them. Should I order the taxi man, them have a vehicle man. I make nice. No, people. PNP don't sit down. And look here. The amount of thing when the PNP sit down and come out on. Believe me. Thank you, Keith Sal. Mannaz Respect, you know. For the $5. But me never beg, but what you mean? Every make a muckle. Me have phone bill for pay. Right now, me need a new phone. So you can look at me more clearer, show picture more clearer. Yeah? But me no go out and begging, and that no means I'm needy sometimes. But me no make this be a mission where I'm on a mission when me turn on my life, man. No, man. My mission must be for my great-grand-pickney. That will be dead and gone. The work come and do them, remember me. Remember me telling you. Any day I should have closed my eyes, you know, God forbid. You don't remember me. You never can forget Carlos. Remember me, you know. Me say any day my eye closed, you know, will never forget me. Me just not a nice making blogger, you know. But teaching enough things. Enough of my work, I'm going to see fulfill. I said, blood, remember, I said, Carlos, I tell you that. Yeah, man, remember, so one time we were a blogger. So and so. Remember me tell you. Anyway, people, thank you for watching. Mannaz Respect. Do not forget on the 22nd, the PNP, they might have a town hall in Black River High School about Hurricane Melissa relief efforts. Go down there, go buy some opinion. Me I come back for this alive now, I'm ready to call my labor right friend them in my neighborhood and community members. Me I'll call them. They'll invite them. And listen to people. Do not make politics making you go down there go look after yourself. Because politicians don't give a damn about you. Go up on the hunt for yourself. If the PNP them come a Black River and you can talk about the shelter where you don't get, the zinc where you don't get, go down there and buy some opinion. The more the merrier. Me go talk to the labor right there in my neighborhood. Me go tell my brother to gather them. Me call my brother who's a labor right. Me go make him go and me say, if you go down to Black River High School on the 22nd, it's going to be on a Wednesday. Melissa victims, go down there. Well, Carlos, me now go down there, you know. Now the Andrew look bad, yeah, so I mean, okay. Put man a party before yourself and the family, okay. That's a dumbness there, where we are today. Where about man a party, not give a damn boy. Carlos, me now go down there. Stay on their zinc. Stay on their tarpaulin. And on their cellar. Remember me, I tell you again. Wednesday, the 22nd of July. The PNP when we beat from under the wet banana trash. Finally here. And they decide to have a town hall meeting at Black River. If you live at Westmoreland, you go. If you live at Mobile, you go. They say, anywhere you live, you go. You know, you may say, the first town hall meeting this for big people that may beat them from under the wet banana trash, you know. And me beat them out from under the wet banana trash. Who else? Who else? I beat them rass about you. So they must say them have the Black River people. Town hall. Me a beg enough to go. Labor right go. UIC go. Independent go. Go. Please. Start think about yourself and a man and party boy. I mean, I go because of PNP. Yo, go down there. Go down there. It's not about no politics or nothing. Go down there. Go voice opinion. Make them know so you're still live on the blood clip banana tree. A plastic live on there, you don't get no house. The more people and the more the voice stronger. If them go down there, there are 2 people down there at talk about house smash up, then how you get help from the freaking government? People are parroting if you crawl out. Lock over sand. Anyone who live need to Mr. PNP and Labour at UIC independent. Who do need to be there? The Labour not come out on behalf of Uno. For no hurricane relief since they'll get the money. PNP never beat them from under the wet banana trash. Okay, they say, all right, Carlos, me I got there. Can you look like that them do? Because after we beat out the brass, we say put the flag. We say, okay. But listen. So we say them I go out there. And I promote it because I want Uno to go. Yeah? Go. Think about yourself and your family. Don't think about Andrew, man, look bad and me this. People done with that. And then the go for them now moving forward. We don't get the water, we don't get the light, we don't get the road yet. From the barn, they might promise road and water. One Jamaica, not 2. Thank you for that, man. One Jamaica, not 2, man. Go out there. Don't put up politics in this, people. You think me a labor right and me roof gone. I mean, say, somebody come to block about school. And me not go down there. And me not go down there. So if a liberator come down there, we have the money I hold it and not give you. Liberator not gonna you. The liberator have the money sit down and not give you. And if they decide to come, they come go and we not ramble job and not give you nothing. Because I pay a promise, liberator promise. So now look here, man. It's not everything is politics. My name is Jamaican Carlos, son of a Rasta man. Me and other man, but I can say many things. PNP need to come out for agriculture. And the owners can do anything to the people. And it's a pile up. And it's too much now. When the PNP just sit down and not come out. You know, so say enough things. People just say enough things and the owners put on there. And the PNP just make it pass. The other time they know, and when the people in my bar say, Jesus Christ. They say, when the PNP them there, the PNP them look on the documents. They not oppose people. Like they should. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Peace. Share them work, please. Spread them kind of work, yeah. You know, see them type of work, yeah. Everywhere.